Hello everyone, this is Shakib here and welcome to this new video on web server log analysis using Python. So guys, in this video I will walk you through how I worked with real world web server logs from the University of Calgary's Computer Science department. So in this video guys, I have analyzed the traffic, handled errors and extracted insight using Python and Pandas. So guys, here we going through the dataset overview. So this contains 1 year of HTTP request logs in Apache common log format. Each line in the log file represents a request made to the web server and includes fields like host, timestamp, request URL, responses status code, and the number of bytes transferred. So we have downloaded the dataset here from the Calgary HTTP public archive, worked with a compressed, which was about 5.4 MB in size. So guys, coming to the first part of this video, we have loaded and cleaned the data. As you can see on the screen, we have loaded our data and clean it. So to start with, I loaded the .gzip file using Python's gzip library and passed each log line using regular expression. I have extracted important details like host, timestamp, requested file name, response, code, and byte transferred. And then I clean data by parsing timestamp to process datetime objects, handling missing byte value and converting them to zero, extracting fine extension for later analysis, removing malformed invalid entries. Finally, I converted the parsed data into a pandas data frame. As you can see here, I have converted the pandas data into data frames, pandas data frame for analysis. Now coming to the part 2 guys, we have an analysis of some questions. So now let's go over the 10 analysis questions one by one. So the first question is to find total log order. We have counted how many requests were in the log file. This was simply the number of lines. Then coming to the second question, unique host, we calculated how many unique IP addresses and domains access the servers. Same with the unique file counts. So for each date, I counted the number of unique files that were requested. Now 404 errors. These are the, I counted how many HTTP requests resulted in a 404 not found error. Then we have a 404 files. So these are the most commonly missing files requested by the user. Now we're going to find top 15 file exception causing 404s. For example, .html, .jpg, etc. that led to 404 errors basically. Now the bandwidth transferred in July 1995. I sum the number of bytes transferred per day in July 1995. Hourly request distribution. I sum the number of bytes transferred per day in July 1995 and hourly request distribution. So in this, what I have done, I sum the number of bytes transferred. This helped visualize what time of day most requests were made. And the last one is top most requested file, which pages or images were accessed the most regardless or status. So HTTP response to code distribution, how often we got code like 200, okay, 404 not found and 50 server error, etc. So in this video, throughout the project, I use libraries like Panda, datetime, gzip, and regression for data parsing, cleaning, and analysis. The main challenges were parsing the logs accurately and dealing with malform for missing data. But using Python's error handling and Regex, I resolved them effectively. Now, I have submitted all the required files including the Jupyter notebook, the HTML export this video. This project gives me hands-on experience in analyzing the real-world unstructured data and transforming it into useful insights. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you have any question or feedback, feel free to comment and see you in the next video.